From Srkcycles.com. About to test drive the 2005 Wide Glide with the apes. And they're maybe 18-inch apes. Maybe. Does have the riser here with 18-inch apes. It's actually not a bad feel. A little bit higher than what I would prefer. Maybe about 2 inches higher than what I would think would be like ideal. But that's alright. Spike is carbureted, and it does fire up really good. It's a cold start. There we go. This bike has 67,000 miles on it. Which, if you guys watch this channel and you watch me ride bikes, you know that is nothing. It's all about how the bike feels. Beautiful day outside. I love the view, looking out over these bars. That's nice. Man, this bike feels good. It feels tight. Thanks to the gears, no problem. It's got a lot of chrome on it. Probably right now, right down this stretch, I'm gonna reach over and take the choke off. Seems to be running good enough for that. Love this bike. Man, this is comfortable. Like I said, ideal would be like right here for me. So this is a little bit higher, but it's not bad. I mean, it's not bad at all. And the fact that I'm not reaching down here to shift like I was. If you guys want to get some type of comparison, that other bike we had, that Fat Boy, the apes are up here. I'm not kidding. They're up here. They're like 12 inches higher. It's insane. And then the shifter was down here. We actually moved the shifter to a regular lever shifter. No, but we moved the shifter back to your foot, and we put the clutch back up on top of the lever. It's a much better riding bike now. I mean, that bike was just almost unrideable. It was fun. It was fun, you know. Every time you take it out, you wonder, am I going to come home? Am I going to live? Which is always fun and exciting. But when it comes to a bike that you gotta ride every day, you know what I mean? There's a reason the guy only put like 3,500 miles on it in 6 years, and that's because it was insane. Let's see what this thing can do. That feels good. I mean, this bike pulls. How many miles are on this thing again? 67? It doesn't feel like anything. You could very easily, hold on. Well, I gotta look at this again. Let me count those numbers. Okay, I'm just making sure it didn't say 6,700, because it feels tight. It looks amazing. Normally you think, wow, 67,000 miles, this bike would be a piece of junk. This thing's awesome. And it's the same engine they put in the Electra Glides, you know. It's the same 88 cubic inch engine. Steel braided brake lines. Guys, check out the walk around video of this thing, just so you can see all the work that's been done on it and how clean this bike actually is. Let's get on a little bit again. got a good sound to it. It feels great, and it is not cheap putting big bars like this on your bike. I mean, you can see the, you know, aftermarket throttle tubes, aftermarket, throttle lines, aftermarket clutch cable, all that jazz, aftermarket brake lines. It ain't cheap, but when it's done right, man, it looks good. Feels good too. Now, if I had like a bigger butt and I was sitting up here, this would be perfect. I have a regular size man's butt. So you bigger guys, you might be sitting up higher than I would. And this bike might be perfect. We had a guy on YouTube ask, he's like, I'm 5'6", would this bike work for me? I'm sorry, guy. I'm sorry. I don't think it would. No offense, not trying to hate on short people. Guys, we are in a brand new facility. It's super cool at our new shop. Check it out on the video, check it out the website. We're in Landisville now. Forget Mannheim. Forget you, Mannheim. We're in Landisville, Pennsylvania. It's beautiful out here. It's super cold. And we're selling a lot of bikes. We ship bikes all over the country. We have people come in from all over the country to buy bikes from us because we just blow them out. We sell them killer prices. That's just how we do it. That's how we've always done it. Man, this is a good riding bike. And I think it's got an S&S carb. That's why it doesn't have like a normal choke. You pull the choke up right on the carburetor. Man, is it cold outside. I was gonna do a couple test drives today, but it is bitter cold. I think it's in the 20s. For some reason, I thought it was gonna be nice. Horrible. What a good sound. Oh, great day for a ride. Maybe I'll ride the bigger bikes with full fairings next. A great day for a ride, guys. Alright guys, check out the subscribe. First of all, subscribe, like the video, press that subscribe button down below. Pumping out tons of videos, test drives, bikes and beards videos, just talking about stuff, whatever. This bike is for sale. I put a price on it. What was that price? I think the price was $5,500. Man, that's cheap. $5,500. We will ship this bike anywhere, your cost, but shipping's pretty cheap anyway. So, alright guys, we'll see you later.